Hi, and welcome to Grandad on an Enfield. Today we're going to look at bikes you don't see every day. But first, when I bought my Interceptor, there was no test bike available. So I had to buy it without a test ride. I don't regret it, but a test ride would have been nice. So with the new Bear coming out, I thought it would be great to ride it back to back with the Interceptor. To be a good test, it would have to be between 1 and 2 weeks long. So to rent a bike seemed like a good option until I looked into the cost. 1 day is €245, 2 days is €430, 7 days is €1,015, and 14 days is €1,400. For me, that is too much, so no Bear spin for Grandad on an Enfield. The rules are for today: all bikes must be on sale at time of filming, so no Bruff Superiors, Flying Merkles or Vincent Black Shadows. This is not a buyer's guide. Price, year and condition is not the point. Just to look at something a bit left field, maybe a bit weird, quirky or just rare. Let me know what you think. The first bike is all this and a bit more. It's a 1981 Suzuki OR50 two-stroke. Looks like it could be a bit of fun and put a smile on your face as long as you don't take yourself too seriously. Next is Simpson RT 125, 1969. I think these are the same as the BSA Bantam, which is a copy of the DKW 125. Let me know if I'm wrong. Now a change from all the Honda C50s. This is a Cobra with 14-inch wheels. Nice bit of bodywork on it. Then a Yamaha AG 200 1990 4-stroke in bright yellow. The next one is described as a 1974 Jawa 20 Duck 50cc. Love the bodywork on this, but I don't know is that the correct name for it. That's just what it's advertised at. Next, it's maybe not all that rare, but I haven't seen one since the 80s when I was offered one, but I couldn't afford to insure it. It's a 1979 Suzuki SP370. Now for the faster riders of you looking for something more sporty, this bike has an arm-wrenching 1.4 horsepower. 1974 Komar Sports 50 2-speed 2-stroke. What did we do before we had the Yamaha DT series? 1973 RT 360, still on 6-volt electrics. Now, maybe not rare, but it's the only one I could find for sale on the internet. A 2000s Royal Enfield Thunderbird Bullet, or Thunderbird 350, 84 kilometres on the clock. A 1956 Peugeot Moveosa 125. Now, how about we end on a Motor Guzzi Hispana Cordiello with a whopping 73 cc's of raw power. And I thought the Bullet Trials was a long name. Now, like I said, all the bikes are for sale and are not pictures from archives from the internet. Today's place of interest is Mallow Castle. Now, I worked in this area for about 15 years. I never explored the town. This is a 33-acre site composed of garden, park, lands and 3 buildings. First is a 16th century fortified house, a 19th century mansion and the ruins of a 13th century castle. The first castle in Mallow was built on the instructions of King John in 1185. In 1182 it came into the possession of the Earl of Desmond. Following the Geraldine Wars, the estate was confiscated by Elizabeth I. The fortified house is a long 3-storey building with 2 polygon towers on the northwest and southwest corners. It is built in early Jacobean style with high gables and stepped battlements. It features 8 reception rooms, including a music room, a billiards room and a library, as well as 12 bedrooms. The fortified house was made a national monument in 1928. The mansion was sold to Mr. and Mrs. McGinn of Washington, D.C. 1984. Now the castle and the grounds have been in the possession of Cork County Council since 2011. Thanks and ride safe, Grandad on an Enfield.